Are you struggling to win 1v1 gunfights? And it always seems like the enemy is a step ahead of you. Well, that's because they knows things that you don't. That's why by the end I will show you 3 tips including positioning, pre-aiming and reaction timing. So next time you will be dominating every 1v1 matches. Starting off with this first tip, you want to monitor your enemy's movements. What I mean by that is, every time you start a 1v1 match, at the beginning analyze their playstyle. Look at how they peek out to shoot. This is because many players repeat the same movement habits, like slide shooting, or peeking corners with jumps. Once you recognize their pattern, then now you can easily predict pre-aim and shoot. This way you will have a higher chance at shooting the target. Spawn trap. This one might be a little tricky, so bear with me. Pretty much what spawn trap is, when you kill the enemy every time they spawn in, thus the name spawn trap. So how do you do this? Well, it all depends on the enemy spawn timing. This mostly works when the enemy skips the kill cam, right after getting eliminated. Now I will show you how it's done. So how the respawn works is when the enemy gets eliminated, they will respawn right on the opposite side. This trick works best in shipment map. So what you want to do is try to locate the enemy's spawn location. For example, if he spawns here, then eliminate him there, and then go to the center. Then immediately go to the opposite side, and eliminate them there. And just repeat this over and over. You will stack up the kills really fast. Unless the enemy breaks the cycle of immediately skipping the kill cam. In that case, just repeat the steps I showed you before. Body language baiting. Body language baiting is a really powerful tactic that pro players use to win every single 1v1 gunfight. So now let's dive into what body language baiting really is. Body language baiting is what it sounds like. You are tricking the enemy with your body movements. You trick the enemy into missing his shot, and then you get them. So to do this tactic, every time you see the enemy, position yourself behind a wall near the corner, then peek out just slightly enough to bait a shot, then cover and immediately pre-aim and peek out, right when the enemy is mid-recoil, and take the shot. This works very well because you are manipulating the enemy's expectations, which is a mind game that can really mess up the enemy's performance, putting the enemy on edge, and allowing you to stack up more kills. If you came this far, then please like, share, and subscribe for more amazing videos like this one. Now there is still one more last thing you need to know, which is a skill that very few players have. That is map awareness. That allows you to predict every time where the enemy will be. So go watch this video to improve your map awareness.